Hey, welcome back. I lost about 15 cans last night. It occurred to me about this carburetor. I've got about 2 or 3 350 hollies, so I can always just get an adapter plate cheap, hopefully, for this to run this Hemi for a bit longer. So while I was looking on eBay for it, I noticed that they sell them the same for apparently the adapter plates fit Ford and Hemi at the same time. So with that in mind, I sort of thought, well, maybe I don't need an adapter plate, because what I've got is a going, I think it's a 230, a functional 230 Weber carburetor from the XF Falcon. So with a bit of luck, I won't have to buy anything. I can just bolt my Ford carby onto it and see if it'll fit. So I'm just going to do a bit of a measure up and see how we go. Be good if it does. Got a set of verniers here somewhere. Nope, lost those as well, never to be seen again. Oh no, I thought they might have grown legs and walked. No, here they are. So if I do myself a bit of a, I might even turn it on, I don't need to. If I can do myself a bit of a measure. Get close to the centre there. Oh geez. Oh no. Nah. It's not looking like it. I measured it from centre to centre, so that's not going to fit at all. Well, I was going to start pulling that carby off and stuff, but she's substantially oops. Even if I make it a bit narrower, yeah, it's not going to go. Oh well, was a good idea. Try long ways anyway. Try to get that under there. Yeah, not even close. Well, was an idea, but yeah, so we'll scrap that idea. Looks like I'll have to order an adapter plate and clean up one of the hollies, so as I can run this up, at least get a warm, see how fumy it is. Yeah, bugger. Yeah, so there's a 350 there. Yeah, so I'll be able to tidy that up and throw that on with an adapter plate. That light's not very good. Yeah, I'll be able to tidy that up with an adapter plate. Yeah, run it up, get it warm, and yeah, see how bad that motor is. The other thing I was going to do was pull this bench seat out of this cab before the sun gets to it. So I'll arm myself with a 14, 13, take a ½ inch for good measure. Oh no, I've lost that too. No. Anyone else feeling the struggle of never-ending losing of tools? I'll tell you what, it wears me out, and it happens every single time I try and do something. Got the old cat going. Hey, I've got these hinges. They're a bit bent and they're a bit C, so I'm going to try and free these up with a bit of luck. Just trying to get some WD-40 into them, and I'll jam them in the vise. Try and free them up. Yeah. They're a bit bent, but they'll straighten up if I can free them up. They'll straighten up. Need a box for all the stuff in the cab. We'll have a bit of a go through that too. Hey.
Can you give me the envelope?
One sec. Hey, put. She's right into the truck too, apparently. Yeah. So I'll get up there. Oh well, I'll just put that there. Yeah, speaking of things disappearing, the pair of verniers I've just used to measure the carburetor with have just disappeared into thin air. I've just spent half an hour going over the whole work area, the truck, the engine bay, the backyard, the kitchen, the lounge room, around this cab here, and they have just vaporised apparently. So yeah, seems fine. We'll carry on without them. Not that I need them at the moment anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so here's some of the gear inside the truck here. So what do we got? We got, oh yeah. Oh, she's cracked unfortunately. That's like, that's the courtesy light lens. Cover there, vent there. Throw it all down here for now. Seat belts. Oh, that might be a fuel fill neck or something like that. Oh yeah, speeder. Oil pressure. Cool. I don't know what that's for. That might be part of the don't know what that's for. There. Oh yeah. Oops. Fuck yeah. Instrument cluster. Well, broken anyway. We've got there a bit of fuel, water temp, Vacuum warning. Ah, yeah, the old voltmeter. I'm only going to use my Dodge one anyway, so that won't matter too much. Yeah, what this shit's for. Yeah, wireless. She's flash. Well, not really anyway. Glove box and latch. Wiper arm. Oh yeah, I've got the wrenching case too, because my one is completely missing, so that's handy. Oh, I wonder if that even. Oh, I wonder if this will fit the door. Out of interest. Maybe this one does. No, it doesn't go in. Yeah, that one goes in, but doesn't actually turn up. Oh, nonetheless, ignition key is pretty cool. Anyway. Cool. So, grab that. Got a couple of cables and shit there with it all. Pretty cool. What's left of the glove box. Some duct hose. I think this bit goes up here, which is handy because my one's missing. So they have been doing some cutting up here. You can sort of see up the top there. There's a bit of rust hole there. So that's that panel that came out there, I think, or something similar. Old door trim. I think she's a bit too brittle to use, but that's alright. And some other part, not sure what that is. Go in the bin. Oh, there's the rest of that. Oops. There's the rest of that courtesy light. So yeah, here's the seat. So it's not too bad. I mean, that back bit's obviously a bit rooted, but looks like the spring's gone on the driver's side as well. But I can easily, yeah, the old Mexican one will sort that out. And I'll try and looks like his spring's a bit broken on it. Another vent piece. You want to try and get this seat out before the sun makes it even worse. Plus I'll be able to look at these springs. You can sort of see them up there. They're a bit on my broken side. Hopefully it's a pretty easy gig. Yeah. Looking at it, it's just a couple of 4 half-inch bolts. Oh, they're a bit bigger than that. Must be 9/16. Yeah, 9/16. I'll go and get a 9/16. Yeah, well that's a 14. Yeah, it's the first set of these ratchet ring spans I've ever had before. I've only just only bought them a couple months back. They're really handy, but they're really fragile too. I've already managed to strip the 1/2 inch and 13mm for that as well on one job. I was doing up the XF brake sort of master cylinder to the booster, and I was using the ratchet rings, and yep, they weren't even that tight, but yeah, stripped one of them. So then, being smarter than the average bear, I grabbed the 13mm to do the other side, and then proceeded to strip that too. So yeah, I replaced the 1/2 inch, but I couldn't find a 13mm loose, so what it is. Whoops. So this thing's got a fair bit of movement happening. Oops. So she's of the adjustable floater. You think if I could just go and get a socket, wouldn't you? Yeah, cool. So that sinks down. Go around the other side. Be good to try and prop that up a bit, really, or just do one side at a time. I'll make sure that's nice and tight so it stays up. Yeah, I don't know how heavy this is going to be. I suppose I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Ow! Yeah, well, it's pretty heavy. Seems to have some kind of slide up and down arrangement with some captive nuts. I obviously quite long captive bits. Okay, that's all undone. I'm going to try and climb up and put on my Mick Dundee hat and wrestle a few crocodiles. Yes. Cool. What do we got for under the seat scores? Bugger all. Oh, we also got a steering column bracket. Well, that's heavy. I'm gonna need one. Let's see what I can do. Try and take this seat out. Alright, well that's got it. Yeah, so we've got a few broken springs, which, oh, it looks like this will be popped back in looking at that. Or they actually snapped. Looks like. Might be able to fix this myself, you know. Looks like they just have to get tucked back in here, looking at them. Maybe they work loose. Okay, so yeah, the old GoPro overheated again, so I shut it down and carried on. So seats in the undercover in the back. Yeah, put all my crap back inside, put my seat belts back in. While I was at it, I did a bit of you can probably see, I did a bit of got the old wire brush out and just did the back of that cab. There's a bit rusty, you can actually see right through it, but I think the seam's just come apart, so I'm going to try and re-weld that. So yeah, so I've just hit it with the old wire brush, hit it with the rust converter. I've gone right around the cab. Can't really see it, but I went French from the inside as well. In behind there and up in there was all rusty, so I put a heap in there as well, so that should slow it down a bit. Yeah. So I'm just going to go along and have a bit of a crack at the see if I can get those bonnet hinges to move. I'm not liking my chances, but we'll go and have a quick look. I won't be persevering too much. If they don't want to move, they don't want to move. But we'll have a quick look, quick bo peep at that. All right, make a bit of dancing room here. Alrighty, let's have a look here. So, we've got the world's most handiest vice here, whereby no matter what you put in it, it doesn't hold fuck all, jack shit, but yeah, I think that's gonna achieve much. Yeah, we're not looking real flash there. Let's have a bit of a look here. Well, I'll be buggered. There's a bit of movement there. See if I can go back a bit. Yep. There is definitely some movement. Look at how rusty that were. I didn't think these would be going anywhere, but cool. That's wicked. Oops. Cool. That's wicked. Of course, I don't know how these are meant to go. I know these a bit hard to see from over there. I know these teeth are meant to mesh, so not quite sure how it's achieved that position, but anyway, we'll be able to work it out. But at least there's a bit of movement there anyway, so that's the main thing. Cool. Oh, I see that's hitting there, so yeah. So it appears as though Still need this one to move, though, don't I? Try this back on the move. Moved it all. Oh yeah, that's moved. Cool. Alright, so I've just got to work out how that's meant to go and straighten that bit out. Well, that's probably going to do it for this. Probably going to do it for today. I'm not going to worry about the other one. I've got a fair bit on. So yeah, thanks for joining us. I'll see you again soon.